New movies aren't the only thing Hallmark is releasing this Christmas. This year, the network is taking things in a completely new direction, with 5 original holiday series debuting during the countdown to Christmas. Some are scripted, unscripted, some are competition-based, and some are cozy, weekly, comfort viewing. Starting our list at number 1 is Mistletoe Murders.
Hallmark original series.
Which is why I can't help but feel obligated to temporarily fall back on some old habits.
2 back-to-back seasons, 2 episodes per night.
I just have one question for you, Emily Lane. Who are you really?
Mistletoe Murders. New episodes Fridays at 8. Part of Countdown to Christmas on Hallmark Channel and streaming on Hallmark Plus.
The first and arguably most anticipated is Season 2 of Mistletoe Murders, a cozy Christmas mystery starring Sarah Drew and Peter Mooney. Sarah Drew plays Emily, the Christmas shop owner, who keeps getting pulled into local mysteries, and Peter Mooney as Sam, the detective who tries, but fails, to keep her out of his cases. What sets the series apart is its holiday setting. The investigations unfold during parades, tree lightings, charity galas, and other festive town events, so the mystery always stays wrapped in small-town Christmas charm. Also, the chemistry between Drew and Mooney gives the series an immediate appeal. Because the town, tone, and character chemistry were already established in Season 1, Season 2 dives straight into new cases. Fans of Aurora Teagarden and Curious Caterer have been waiting for its return, and Hallmark airing it during Countdown to Christmas instead of off-season gives viewers something episodic to follow in between movies. Even people who missed Season 1 can jump in easily, since each mystery is self-contained and focused on the holiday atmosphere rather than ongoing crime arcs. Moving on to number 2 is Finding Mr. Christmas, Season 2.
Finding Mr. Christmas is back.
Please welcome the stars of our show.
It's an all-new season of Holly Jolly Hunks.
Merry Christmas.
Look at that smile.
This is real. Only one of us can win this thing.
Another series returning with momentum is Finding Mr. Christmas, now heading into its 2nd season. The first season introduced the concept of a real-life casting competition, where a group of charismatic contestants compete for the chance to become a future Hallmark leading man. The show blends the tone of a dating series with acting challenges, scripted scene tests, holiday-themed improv setups, and fan engagement through social platforms. Jonathan Bennett returns as host, and Melissa Peterman reprises her role as the lead judge. Their chemistry and comedic energy were big reasons the first season became a sleeper hit on streaming. In Season 2, contestants are pushed further with partner scenes that simulate Hallmark chemistry tests, meet-cute reenactments, dramatic holiday confessionals, and classic Christmas date staging. Hallmark has teased that surprise guest judges and cameos from existing Hallmark actors will increase this season, giving viewers more crossover content. The appeal here is not just the competition itself, but the idea that the winner may show up in a Hallmark Christmas movie the following year. Fans enjoy watching someone transform from a normal contestant into a future on-screen romantic lead, and social media communities especially enjoy voting for their favorites or predicting who will make it into the top 2 or 3. Now, at number 3 is Baked with Love, Holiday.
Teams will whisk up cherished family recipes.
We made my grandma Katie's bumbleberry pie.
And rich holiday traditions.
This is cooking from the heart.
Hosted by Tamara Mori.
Baked with Love, Holiday takes a very different approach from the mystery and talent search formats. Hosted by Tamara Mowry Housley and surprise guest and culinary icon Mary Berry, the series blends the sincerity of Hallmark with the addictive comfort of Christmas baking competitions. Each week, different bakers, some home-based, some professionals, some family teams, take on holiday-themed challenges in a set designed to feel like a Christmas lodge kitchen. Viewers will see gingerbread architecture, regional holiday desserts, heirloom recipes passed through generations, and desserts meant to honor family histories or cultural traditions. Tamara's hosting style is warm and supportive, focusing on encouragement over criticism, and Hallmark has intentionally avoided the overly cutthroat tone often found in mainstream baking shows. Episodes are scheduled across multiple Mondays in late October and November during primetime, which suggests that Hallmark wants viewers to treat the show the same way they treat Christmas movie appointment viewing. Because episodes are self-contained but connected through consistent hosting and judging, it is a show viewers can enjoy weekly or binge after a few have aired. It feeds into the tradition of holiday baking marathons and could easily become a seasonal favorite in future years if ratings hold. Next at number 4 is The 12 Dates Till Christmas,
In Hallmark's first ever holiday rom-com series.
Where Hallmark steps furthest outside its normal comfort zone is with 12 Dates Till Christmas, a scripted 6-episode romantic series based on the Jenny Bayliss novel. This series stars Mae Whitman as Kate, a textile designer who reluctantly agrees to a structured dating arrangement that schedules 12 different holiday dates before Christmas Eve. Each episode follows one date, giving time for both comedy and emotional storytelling. The twist is that while she is following the seasonal matchmaking plan, she begins to connect with someone entirely outside the designated lineup. The cast includes veteran Hallmark stars like Jane Seymour and Mary McDonnell, as well as newer faces like Toby Sandeman and Julian Morris. The show has a more serialized style than any Hallmark holiday film, shifting away from movie and one-night viewing to a week-by-week storyline, with streaming available on Hallmark Plus. This structure allows for slow-burn storytelling, recurring side characters, and deepening romantic tension. Fans of Christmas rom-coms on Netflix and streaming series like Dash and Lily or Merry Happy Whatever will likely respond strongly, and because it is based on a book, there is built-in audience recognition and predictability in the best way. Hallmark has never attempted a weekly Christmas romance series before, so the reaction to this format could influence how they release similar projects going forward. Now, last on the list at number 5 is Ready, Set, Glow.
This is beautiful.
Shining a light
I've been decorating for 56 years.
and making spirits bright.
Finally, Ready, Set, Glow rounds out the new slate with a December premiere hosted by Wes Brown. This is not a competition in the traditional sense, but rather a spotlight series that visits families and neighborhoods who go all out with their Christmas light displays. Instead of judging or elimination, the show highlights the story behind each lighting tradition. Some participants decorate in memory of a loved one. Others build multi-generational displays passed down over time, and some transform their street into a coordinated production that draws people from nearby towns. Wes Brown adds familiarity, since viewers already associate him with Hallmark's Christmas brand through his starring roles in past films. His presence gives the show structure and warmth rather than formality. The emphasis is on storytelling, transformation, and community connection. Because it airs closer to Christmas itself, it lands at the moment when audiences are decorating, winding down work schedules, and emotionally primed for feel-good viewing. If it performs well, Hallmark could position it as their annual December closing series. What makes this lineup of series different from past years is that Hallmark is no longer depending solely on standalone films to carry the season. Multi-episode arcs, reality-style competition, and limited scripted series formats give them more flexibility and encourage repeat viewing, weekly engagement, and anticipation across multiple days. It also gives actors and hosts more visibility, extending their presence beyond a single holiday movie premiere. Fans on social media and Hallmark forums have already begun reacting to the shift. Longtime viewers who grew up on the traditional movie model are curious but cautious, especially about a Christmas dating series and a mystery show launching during Countdown to Christmas. However, the early feedback has been largely positive for 2 reasons. First, people like having something episodic to follow instead of guessing each night which standalone movie is next. And second, familiarity with the leads gives the show's built-in trust. Sarah Drew, Wes Brown, Mae Whitman, Jonathan Bennett, Tamara Mowry Housley, and Melissa Peterman are all recognizable names within or adjacent to the Hallmark brand. This makes the new formats feel less risky and more like natural extensions of what the network already does. Younger viewers on platforms like TikTok and Instagram have shown the most excitement for 12 Dates Till Christmas and Finding Mr. Christmas because they mirror the structure of content they already consume. Meanwhile, Hallmark mystery fans, especially those who missed the Peak Aurora Tea Garden era, are ready to adopt Mistletoe Murders as their new franchise if the writing and tone hold up. Baking fans have already started tagging Tamara Mowry Housley in anticipation posts and setting reminders for the premiere of Baked with Love Holiday. Several Reddit threads and Facebook fan groups have also pointed out that Ready, Set, Glow could become a December tradition in the same way that light tour videos trend online every holiday season. Altogether, this batch of new series marks a substantial evolution for Hallmark. Instead of only replaying a rotation of seasonal movies, the network is testing variety that can build weekly loyalty and inspire conversation. Viewers now have options: binge something scripted, follow a competition, solve a mystery, cry over Christmas lights, or watch amateur bakers fight with frosting for a chance at a title. The holiday movie model is still the backbone of the season, but for the first time, it is not the only storytelling format. The question now is, which of these series will earn renewals, holiday specials, or spin-offs of their own? So, out of all 5 of these premieres, which one sounds like the first you'll watch? The festive mysteries, the romantic reality competition, the baking showdown, the 6-part love story, or the series about how people light up their entire neighborhoods? Let me know in the comments, and if you want recaps, rankings, or updates as each new episode airs, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the follow-up videos I'll be posting once the premieres begin.